So we're gonna start off by making magic ring. So take your finger, wrap the yarn around your finger 2 times like this. Then insert your hook underneath these 2 loops, and pull the working yarn and then twist and then yarn over and pull through. So that's your magic ring. So now we're gonna do 12 double crochets into the magic ring. And so to do a double crochet, we're gonna yarn over, insert our hook into the hole and underneath the 2 loops, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Oh, sorry. Yarn over and pull through 2. So let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook underneath these 2, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, put your hook underneath these 2, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if it gets tight, or like you find that you don't have space, simply just push the stitches like that and continue. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're done. And now we're gonna take our thumb and insert it in the middle. And then you see that yarn tail? We're gonna pull on it. And we see which one of these 2 loops tightens. So for me, it's the one on the left. So I'm gonna pull on that one to tighten one of the loops. And then now that you tightened one of them, you're gonna pull again on the working yarn. Not working yarn, sorry, the yarn tail. And tighten the second one. And there you go, you're done. Make sure to put a stitch marker at the end. So, and right here, the last stitch, so that you know where you're at. So don't worry about the hole in the middle. It's gonna close once we start making more rounds. So now we're gonna start off our second round, and we're simply gonna do 1 increase in each stitch. So to do an increase, it's basically 2 double crochets into the same stitch, which makes 1 double crochet increase. So to do that, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over. So that's our first double crochet, and then we're gonna go back into that same place that we went in the first time, and we're gonna do another double crochet. So that's our first increase. So now we're gonna do more increases into the next stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, and do 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And then another 2 into the next stitch. And keep doing that all around, and I'll meet you back. So now we're simply gonna pull on the yarn tail again so that we can close the hole in the middle. So pull on tightly, and there you go, it's closed. So now for the next round, we're gonna do 1 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet increase. So 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then again 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So now we're gonna do 2 double crochets, so 1 in each stitch, and then 1 increase. So 1, 2, and then an increase in the next stitch. So 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So next up, we're gonna do 3 double crochets. So 1 double crochet in each stitch for the next 3 stitches. And then 1 double crochet increase in the next stitch. So do that all around. And by now you probably figured out the pattern. So we're gonna keep doing, like, for example, 3 double crochets and then 1 increase, and then 4 double crochets and then 1 increase in the next round, and then 5 double crochets and 1 increase in the next round. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing that until we have 6 double crochets, so 1 double crochet in each stitch for the next 6 stitches, and then 1 increase. So I realized I may have not explained it well, so I basically did as I told you, 3 double crochets in 3 stitches and then 1 increase in the next stitch. And so now I'm gonna do 4 double crochets in 4 different stitches. And then 1 increase into the next stitch. And basically after this round is over, so after you reach the end of the stitch marker, we're gonna do 5 double crochets in 5 different stitches and then 1 increase. And then after you reach the stitch marker, you're gonna do 6 double crochets in 6 different stitches and then 1 double crochet increase. So yeah, essentially you're gonna keep going up by 1 each round after you reach the stitch marker. So I finished doing all the increases and I made sure to do 6 double crochets and then 1 increase. And now we're gonna do just simply 1 double crochet in each stitch for the next 5 rounds. So I finished making the 5 rows of double crochets and I made an extra row, so a total of 6 rows of double crochets. Do 12 double crochets in 12 different stitches. So we start from where our stitch marker is. And so, yeah, we're gonna do 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're gonna chain 1 and turn our work. And we're gonna start to decrease. So to do a decrease, we're gonna do a double crochet decrease. So first we're gonna yarn over as usual, and then we're gonna go into the front loop. So the part that's facing us. So we're gonna go into the front loop, if it can focus, and then the front loop of the next stitch as well. And then we're gonna yarn over and pull through 2. Now we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through 2. And we have 2 loops on our hook, and then we're gonna yarn over and pull through 2. So that's the double crochet decrease. And now we're just gonna do double crochets again. 2, 3. We're gonna do 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as I was saying, we're gonna do a double crochet decrease again. So yarn over, insert your hook into the front loop of the first stitch and the front loop of the second stitch, and then yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2. then yarn over and pull through 2. So then we're going to chain 1 again and flip our work. So again, essentially we're going to do 1 double crochet decrease. So yarn over, insert your hook into the front loops of 2 of the stitches, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And then we're going to continue doing 6 double crochets now. So every round it decreases by 2, like the amount of double crochets we make. So last time it was 8, now it's 6. And then we have 2 stitches left, so we're gonna do a double crochet decrease again. So yarn over, insert your hook into the front loops, and then chain 1 and turn your work again. So in case you're lost, basically I left you off by doing 1 double crochet decrease, 6 double crochets, and then 1 double crochet decrease. So then all you have to do is chain 1 and then do another 1 double crochet decrease, 4 double crochets, and then 1 double crochet decrease, and again chain 1, then do 1 double crochet decrease, 2 double crochets, sorry, and then another 1 double crochet decrease, and then finally just 2 double crochet decreases and chain 1. So yeah, I'm just gonna chain 1 to fasten off, and I'm gonna cut the yarn. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a tail and pull through so that I can weave in the ends. And now I'm gonna do this on the opposite side, so I'm gonna show you how. So now we're gonna make the other side of the flap, and I basically inserted my hook in a random stitch. I don't know if that helps, but literally I put it anywhere, as long as you think it's equivalent to the other side. And now we're gonna take our yarn and we're gonna simply like put it over our hook and pull through. And then we're simply gonna yarn over and do 12 double crochets again, and we're gonna repeat exactly the same steps we did for the other flap. I finished the other side of the flap, as you can see, and now we're gonna connect our secondary color. So I'm gonna take pink, and we're gonna insert it the same way we inserted the white to do the other flap. So simply gonna hold my yarn like that and pick a stitch and just insert it. It doesn't really matter which stitch. So now we're gonna chain 1, and we're gonna make single crochets all around for 1 round. So basically, to make a single crochet, you simply insert your hook into that stitch, the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. Again, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both. One more time, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So you're gonna do that all around until you come back to that stitch that you just made. So once you reach one of the flaps, simply you're just gonna put a single crochet in wherever you find space. So it doesn't really matter where exactly, just wherever you find space. And then continue along. Once you reach the other side of the hat, just do simple single crochets. So this is mine so far, and yeah, continue. So I reached the end of my round and I have 1 more stitch to do. So I'm gonna go into that stitch that I chained 1 in, and I'm gonna make a slip stitch. Hold up, it's a bit hard to go through. Okay, and to make a slip stitch, you just put your hook into whichever stitch you want, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through also the loop on your hook, and then cut your yarn and leave a tail, and yeah, you're done. So now we're gonna work on the braids. So I cut around 9 strands of yarn, just long enough, honestly, and make sure you cut the equivalent amount of another color and bring it back. So to attach our braids, we're gonna go in wherever you want. I'm gonna go around here, and you're gonna put your hook through all of the stitches, and then you're gonna take a couple and then pull through, and then take another bunch of strands and pull through, and yeah, do that for the other color as well. So now we're gonna start by braiding the strands. So to braid it, we're simply gonna take the left side, like the pink from the left side, and put it here. And then we're gonna take the pink from the right side, and we're gonna cross over the white and the pink that we brought from the left side. So then again, we're gonna keep repeating that. So we're gonna now take the white from the left side and put it in the middle. And then we're gonna take the white from the right side and we're gonna cross it through the pink and the white. And then again, pink in the middle. And then pink again over both the white and the one in the middle. And essentially you're gonna keep doing that. And to tighten it, you're simply gonna literally tighten it by pulling on the strands. And yeah, that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna tighten it and keep going until you reach the end. So now that we're done with the braids, to end it, we're simply gonna hold all our yarn tails together, twist, and then make a knot. And you're done. So now we're gonna make the eyes and the nose. So to start off, we're gonna make a slip knot. So to do that, we're gonna twist our yarn and make a loop. And then we're gonna flip it. And you see that yarn in the middle? We're gonna pull on it. And there's your slip knot. Then we're gonna put it on our hook and pull on the yarn tail so that it tightens. And there you go. So we're gonna start off by chaining 6. So yarn over, pull through, 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 yarn over, pull through. And then from the second chain from our hook, so again, not this one, the second one, we're gonna go in and we're gonna make 1 single crochet. And then we're gonna insert a stitch marker. And then we're gonna continue along. So 2 single crochets, 3 single crochets, 4 single crochets, 5 single crochets. So now we're gonna start off by going into not this one, the one next to it. and making 1 single crochet, and then another single crochet, and then a 3rd single crochet. And now we can remove our stitch marker and make a slip stitch into that stitch that we made, and then simply fasten off. So I made 4 single crochets in a magic ring, and now we're gonna do a slip stitch in the next stitch, and then I'm gonna chain 2, and now I'm gonna do 2 half double crochet increases. So to do a half double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. So that's 1 half double crochet. Again, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that's 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet increase. And now we're gonna do another half double crochet increase. So simply, again, you do the same thing, and then we're gonna slip stitch again to the next stitch, chain 2, and then remove the stitch marker, and we're gonna half double crochet increase again 2 times. And then we're gonna make a slip stitch in the next stitch. And we're gonna cut our yarn and leave a long tail so that we can sew and pull through. So now I thread my yarn through my needle, and I'm gonna go in the middle. You see that middle stitch here? Yes, I'm gonna go through it. And I'm gonna go in the opposite middle stitch. So it's, I don't know if you can see, it's this one, the one in the middle. So we're gonna go through that one as well, 2 times. To make the bow. And it should look something like this. So now I'm gonna sew on the ears. So I'm gonna place it here. You can place it wherever you want. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a stitch from the back, from the hat, sorry, and pull through. And then take a stitch from the ear itself and pull through. And then stitch from the hat, and then stitch from the ear. So you're gonna do that all around and keep repeating it. Stitch from the hat, stitch from the ear, until it's secured. And you're essentially gonna do that for everything. So the bow, the hat, the eyes, yeah. So guys, this is the final product. As you can see, everything looks so cute. And yeah, make sure to subscribe for more tutorials.